Afternoon, everyone. We're back. Auntie Jenny again. This is going to be about the cost of living crisis. Auntie Jenny doesn't believe in that. She says there is no cost of living crisis, and she's showed me why she doesn't think there's one. A lot of tips around saving money in our basic shops, apps that can reduce. When I mean the reductions in the bills, my goodness. I thought Auntie Jenny was hyping it at first until she showed me the receipts. Said my word. So we've got to give this to the people. We're helping a lot of people today. The golden nuggets you're going to be getting of how to reduce your weekly shop and even your clothes items shopping. We got the expert today. She's bigger than Martin Lewis. I tell you.
You should really be shopping
And more
weekly.
knowledgeable about than Martin Lewis. Go ahead, Auntie. Tell the people what to do.
Don't have a shopping list. That's the first thing. I see people going out with shopping lists and I'm thinking, why you eat the same thing every week? I don't have a shopping list. I just buy whatever's on offer, whatever I can get cheap, and just cook from what I've got rather than buy stuff to cook.
Mm.
So everything I buy has got to be at least half price off.
That's it. How do you maintain that though?
Use websites, use like the supermarket apps. I physically can't go out shopping, so physically I can't go up and down the shop looking for the bargains. So I get all the half price stuff online, and I get all the stickers, all the yellow sticker stuff free.
Yes, it is. And it's through that special app you showed me the other day, isn't it? Was it
app called Olio?
Yeah. See,
that's right. So that's where I get. That's where I get my free food. I do it both ways. What I do, because I'm an ambassador. So you can tag them in Olio app. Yeah, what I do, I'm a user of the app, and also I go and I collect food from the supermarket and post on the app for people to collect. But I don't do it often. I just do it whenever you can pick your regular stock at a regular supermarket. But because I'm not always physically able to plan my life like that, I just do it as and when. If I'm feeling good and there's one available near me that somebody has to drop out last minute, yeah, I'll do it.
Yes, it is.
So, and you can get anything on there. Basically, a woman bought some buzzballs and a young lady bought some buzzballs. She mostly didn't like the flavors. She put 6 of them up on the app. I got 6 free buzzballs. Do I like buzzballs? But I know a lot of people who do. So things like that. I cooked too much food the other day, and the lady that I give my food to, I can't say I cook for her. It's that if I'm cooking, I say don't cook today. But she was on holiday, so I was clearing out my freezer. I had lots of food in pots, and I put it on the Olio app, and this young man came around and got Auntie Jenny's cooked food.
That's it.
Yeah, rather than me throwing away food and meals, I just put on there, and he came around. He had a flat tire at first. I thought he was joking, but no. I said, "Come round now." I've really packed it up in my freezer bag, and he came.
That's very good. That's very good. So you got a community around that then? Is it ambassadors? So they show you that they're trying to mobilize normal people, so we take care of one another.
Well, not really. They just don't like throwing away food. They're like me. We don't like food waste. So rather than throw away food, why not give it to somebody else? And that's what it's basically about. I can say it's community. I've got my own community who I share the food with. Who I give the food to. There's an elder, and she used to work in a food bank. She's retired now, but she still knows a lot of people that would benefit from the food. So, things like that. I give to one person, they give to their grandparent, their grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, the neighbours, the people who they used to volunteer with. And if all else fails, sometimes I go down to London to a community centre, and I've been known to go down there with some Olio flyers and put a sign up saying, "Free bread, take as much as you like." Yeah. And they take. Because the first time I did it, everyone was like, "Really? The bread's like fresh." Because people do buy sticker stuff. And that's the thing. Use by, I have to actually, I can't give away use by past midnight. Rules are rules, the law's the law. You know, people got to cover themselves.
Of course.
But best before, give away all day long.
Mm.
You know, if I get too much bread, sometimes I just think, you know what, I'm not wasting that bread. I'll go make some bread pudding. Because sometimes people don't want the bread, but they love bread pudding.
Yeah, of course.
You
The
know,
sweet tooth, the sweet
I'm not
tooth.
keen
Yeah.
on either.
I used to love that primary school bread pudding. Mm.
That's what I mean, rather than waste it, that's what I do.
Okay. See, to be fair, you're like an eco warrior. See, you need to be going to the environmental agencies of the government and say, listen, I can run boot camp and classes to change people's habits
Nah.
to make, food
I just
consistent.
really frugal and I hate wasting money. And if I did things how I did, people hardly eat takeaway.
Yeah.
You know, they hardly eat takeaway because it's cheaper to make fish and chips yourself. I don't care what anybody
Yeah,
says.
it
It's
is cheaper.
cheaper. People
It's
just don't
cheaper.
know how. You
No,
know, by the time
some
you
of the
go
stuff
and
is
order your takeaway and get it delivered, by the time you order your takeaway and get it delivered, I could have had a 3 course meal ready.
that's it. 3 course. That's it. I don't know about
Yeah.
the quickest things that I know how to make prawns and rice. That's I made that the other day actually, king prawn and rice, long grain tilda, and then
Yeah, I got
yeah,
a 3 course meal start with soup. All the ends of vegetable that you got after you chop up. Use your blender for everything. Put it in it the same way how you make a smoothie. Put the ends of vegetable in a blender, some water, bang,
mm,
heat that through, let it thicken up, season it, and that vegetable soup that you pay in a restaurant for.
mm,
You
mm.
say vegetable soup in it.
Yeah. See, you maintain yourself. See, because of
That's why I don't like
protein
vegetable soup
thing.
when I go out. I always think to myself to give me the leftover veg, you know.
Mm.
Potato salad, they use no potatoes. If they do rice salad, yeah, somebody cooked too much rice. Pasta salad, yeah, they put too much in it for the mac cheese in it. So you got pasta left. So yeah, yeah, pasta salad. Those
Mm.
are the things I don't eat.
Okay. Now, to be fair, yeah, as you know, I make macaroni. That's another thing that I can make quick as well, macaroni and cheese. I just put my jerk seasoning that that I said with mixed herbs,
Mm.
put garlic in there, and then I make a cheese sauce with mustard, and then I just whisk it in, boil up the pasta, and then put the cheese on top. Hey presto, half an hour. But I know some people they think that's too much as well. They want the convenience, isn't it? They just don't want to graft and that's it. But then how can you ever learn how to mind yourself without constantly spending? That's why a lot of us are in trouble. Mm,
I just find that like people put all too much ingredients in there. Sometimes I just like to keep my food simple.
mm,
You know, if I want mac and cheese, I just want like plain mac and cheese. If I want mac and pie, because in Beijing it's pie.
mm.
You know, some people are putting all some weird ingredients in the pie rather than thinking to stuff, you know what? If I keep it simple, it lasts longer. Because
Yeah,
if you make
yeah.
a macaroni pie, Bayesian macaroni pie,
Mm.
you know, if you once you start putting like sweet peppers and stuff in it, you got to know that ain't gonna keep as well.
PVA is gonna spoil
You know,
it.
what I mean, if you freeze it, it's gonna go kind of runny in the middle.
Yeah. Mm,
You know, things like that. But there's no reason why. Listen, I post it all on TikTok. I do Ocado. I buy whatever they got, half price.
mm.
Ocado and Morrison's, when you buy this stuff and as you're going to check out online, you get a flash sale. Might be some things that are close to date. But, you know, I've got a couple of big ducks in my freezer. Somebody goes, you got the whole duck? I don't use the whole duck. I only use duck breast. Somebody goes, I only use duck leg. And
Yeah,
I thought, but yeah, but you got to go out there and, you know,
yeah,
if they say, oh, we got soup or
yeah.
I can just boil it and just use do duck soup, use it and make a broth. I'm not gonna go and buy box broth when I got bones that I could be
Oh,
boiling myself. You
yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that makes
and it
sense.
makes a good gravy.
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, cool.
So I do that. I do Sainsbury's. I do I do click and click on Tesco's. It's very rare that I will actually get Tesco's delivered because they're the closest to me.
Okay.
So and I like the people that fill up my car because I'm disabled. If I'm having a bad day, they know. You know, they'll come and pack the car for me. But
Mm,
sometimes they get ready to pack. I'm like, no, I'm having a good day today. I can actually get out of the car because sometimes I haven't got the energy. I just got the energy to drive up there, get my food, come back, sit there in my car, and then think, yeah, I'm going to get inside soon. Or just take the cold stuff out of the car and just leave the other stuff in there
definitely.
until I'm ready to physically take it out. But then everything, and when I do my shopping, I always go through a top cashback app. I know there are other cashback apps available, But even TikTok shop. Someone goes, "Oh my god, I get so much from TikTok shop. Are you getting any money back?" No, but it's cheap. No, it can be even cheaper.
Okay.
You go for Top Cashback. Top Cashback actually has TikTok shop.
That's serious.
Lately, I've got a friend. Actually, I was just thinking because you're quite tall. What size shoes are you?
11 in shoes, 12 in trainers.
Oh, you got small feet then. I got a friend in Barbados. He's a size 16, and I got him a pair of Skechers. Yeah, I just say 16. Yeah, he's tall. That's just somebody taller than you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
understandable then if he's older than me. Jesus. But not to be fair, I know people shorter than me that's got bigger feet. I know
Yeah.
someone's like 5'9", 5'10", and he's size 14. Massive like assassin.
Yeah.
Mm.
This guy's a size 16. So I managed to get a pair of Skechers basketball shoes, which used from 200 and something pound to £20 with postage.
Jesus. What, eBay?
It was the Auntie Jenny. No, brand new. I know no second on no
Brand
eBay.
new?
Studio.
Studio. Oh, yes, yes. I
You know,
remember.
years ago, it used to be
Let me write that
studio
down.
card.
Studio. Let me write that down. That's another.
Studio is with the House of Fraser now. It's with the House of Fraser and with Sports Direct.
You
All
see.
come under the same.
Yeah, I remember you saying that the other day. Studio.
If you got big foot, look at Studio. Now the reason why I'm asking because I bought him a pair of Crocs and then he let me know that he doesn't wear Crocs. So now I've got a pair of I got a size 16 pair of Crocs to get rid of.
Yes. See, you could do an Auntie Jenny shop. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
could
you could
do.
do that. Auntie Jenny shop.
Yeah, I could do. I
Yeah.
could do that.
Better than
That work.
TikTok. Better than Eminem.
And just
Mark.
yeah, Eminem Direct. Well done.
Yeah, cool. So that's the
All
first
the
thing I use. That's the
yeah.
first thing I used when you first told me. Yeah, but I say I could
Yeah.
that you could get that quality of clothes that is like cheap.
Yeah, Studio Bargain Fox. There's a website for all the entrepreneurs that want to buy and sell. I recommend Bargain Fox. Studio cars, they're very good at getting cheap things if you want to resell.
Yeah.
As somebody that don't really care about dates, and now the government's joining the same, we use by dates, best by dates. Use your senses. There's a website called Approved Foods where they sell used foods. Stuff that are close to date, stuff that are way past the date, but still able to be used.
Consumed,
And sometimes just get loads and loads of stuff that doesn't, that have got a lot of date. And I think, why? Mostly because they got a lot of it and it's not selling. And I do get order from them. I am partial to a Cadbury's cream egg. Anybody that knows me knows that, my indulgence is like bite the top off, get your tongue in, is a Cadbury's cream egg. So I've got a box of Cadbury's cream eggs for £5.
Okay. That's serious.
And I'm planning not to
open the
mini
ones or the big ones? Like the Easter egg size?
And the mini what? The big ones.
Jeez.
No, the big ones. I've got a case of Cadbury's cream eggs, a whole box of Cadbury's cream eggs for £5.
That's serious.
And at the time they had an offer, so I got, because I like to get something free, you see. So when I go on Approved Foods, I like to get a bit of freeness. Sometimes that if you do this order, because they're so cheap anyway, at the moment it's drinks that I'm buying because I have kidney problems and the weather's really hot. I will just get in loads and loads of different drinks because water's really quite boring. So I have coconut water, I fancy ginger beer, something with elderflower and whatever.
I did the flour before.
To be a bit bougie. So I do use Approved Foods. They're very, and I go in there, I just get drinks.
Fun enough, I get Pentimans as well. Pentimans ginger beer I've been getting a lot from Tesco on the sale. But yeah, I had a elderflower today. Fun enough, just before I contacted you.
What did you say you got again?
The Fentimans ginger beer from Tesco.
Yeah, but I picked it up. I'm not even going to take you into my fridge because I have actually got. I think I've got their ginger ale and their elderberry something, and I think it cost me like £1 a bottle.
Oh, that's serious. No, I paid £2.20 for mine.
Yeah, you would do because you got money in it. Look at the area you live in. I'm poor. That's why you've got the company shop near you.
I know
Because
usually it's
you got
£4.80 around here. So at the moment I've been killing it.
yeah, for a drink. Oh my gosh, I'd
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
make
yeah,
lemonade.
£4.80 when it's normal. If you don't have the club card, then it's not so. It's £4.80.
I'm buying limes.
One
The only
bottle.
thing I buy from Tesco's at the moment is innocent coconut water. I'll be stocking up on that because
Oh,
it's £2 each
yeah, there you go.
for the large one. So every time I do shopping, because the offer's on until August, I got it in my mind.
Mm,
I've been ordering 5 and put them in at 5. Check the dates, 555.
that's serious.
Because that's the best hydration there is out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I know
With
they put them out
electrolytes.
there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That say that they got them, and I ain't going out there to drink the amount of coconut water I drink, and I got to be out there busting a coconut. It's not Barbados. I ain't doing it. I ain't paying the prices either.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to think about all the places I stop. Everywhere I shop, what's its name's really good. Iceland. Sometimes you can get free next day delivery from Iceland. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to go there and put it in a basket and deliver it.
Yeah,
You
no, I
can
see
just,
they deliver around here, Iceland, in the truck.
but they deliver free. If you
Oh,
go,
free?
I
Oh,
got the, yeah, you can have next day delivery
oh,
free,
okay.
and
Yeah.
go for the top cashback app. Might get 1%, but it all adds up. I've got nearly £1,000 so far since I started using it.
And then what was that from January this year?
No, not from January. From when I first started, because I don't do it as much as I can because it's just me one. If you've got a big family, you should be able to make more money because obviously you got to buy more clothes.
Well,
Me,
more
I'm a
people,
cheapskate.
yeah.
I ain't really buying clothes like that. At
Mm.
the moment, I'm getting my clothes from Asda. If you're Marga, Asda sells clothes for adults that are children's sizes. I got a very nice dress, and it was an age, I think, 10 to 11 or
Yeah.
11 to 12.
To be fair, the George brand at Asda I used to get a lot, especially when it came to my eldest son's school uniform. I used to get some of the checkered shirts from them as well. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of places are selling school uniform cheap now, especially Lidl's. I think Lidl's are doing the whole thing for a fiver. But what you should actually do is check where you got them on offer. If you like Mark, sometimes Ocado has them on offer. And every brand that you know and love has an outlet online.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've seen that.
Every outlet, if I want Crocs, and I say I was desperate for Crocs, but I'm never desperate for anything.
Mm.
I'll go into the Crocs outlet. Regatta, if I want a winter coat, Regatta outlet
Mm.
online. Because of the warmness. You like North Face? North Face outlet.
Mm.
I don't have to go and drive to Bicester and mingle with many people and, you
Mm.
know, get myself all irate with the traffic. I just let it come to me.
Mm.
I mean, but back in the day, I was a coupon cutter.
Okay, okay. Yes, so did I. I
I
used
used to cut
coupons this year for
coupons.
Chesterton for my daughter's birthday. Mm.
Now I get them. Now I get the coupon straight to my phone. Farm Foods, I've been buying butter. I need to go back there. I'm down to my last 2 slabs of butter.
Mm. Yeah,
Because
no,
they,
I saw
they,
you sent me a Farm Foods email the other day. I just saw it when I was sending you the Zoom.
yeah, and I sign up.
With July,
And
yeah.
then I've got a Farm Foods app, and when I go there, if you spend over a certain amount of money, you can get money off. I just press it, and it always updates itself on the app. Nothing on the app but the coupons. It would tell me the coupons,
Okay.
and they will email me. And then if you're working in the services, retired, unemployed, there's a whole long list receiving certain benefits.
Mm.
Then you sign up for the company store. Fortunately, there's nothing in London.
Yeah, I know, I know. Remember, I got the experience of that when I came to see you in Leicester a couple of months ago. So, yeah, I saw that. And you said it was in
Yeah.
Leicester, and there's one other place I think you said there was one that you've been to.
I've been to the one in Leicester and the one in Birmingham. But
Okay.
it's the way you said that your wife says, Waitrose chips. And
Yeah, she was stunned by that. She said, "What?" Because she's that
I
person.
thought, yes, Waitrose chips, and I paid 75 pence for them.
Yeah, she's turning up her nose at first. I said, "Huh? What are you talking about?" I said, "Look." And when she saw where, huh? All of a sudden,
Yeah.
where is that? We need to go there. I said, "Yeah, we'll have to travel though."
Ah. Well, this is my last receipt. I went there.
Mm.
See, go on my head.
Yeah.
And I got a big head. Look, see?
Mm.
And yeah, I'm gonna do because I'm a speed reader. I'm gonna read to you what I bought. Pork strips. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pork strips, pound. Curing bacon, 2 of them, 75 pence each. Teriyaki chicken. Those were the chicken wings. Right. I had them last. I had them at 2 o'clock this morning. £1.50. 2 garlic herb spatchcock whole chickens. £3 each. Sirloin steak. £3. Cobbetts, 3 packets, 2.55. Brie, Somerset Brie, 75p each. Prawn bao buns, pounds. Variety packet of crisps, the large packets. £2. Glenmorangie single malt.
Single malt.
10-year-old distilled.
Oh, what?
Right.
XO? Gee. XO.
Single malt.
Yeah.
Single malt.
I like Highland Space. It's my
Glenmorangie.
favorite one.
The 10-year-old one.
Yeah.
That was £25.
Jeez.
That was £25. I got a case of ginger beer, some fancy organic ginger beer, and that was £6.50 for 24. I got sparkling grape, Schlur, £1, and my granddaughter likes bubble tea. I got assortment of 3 different bubble teas, 75p each. I got some fancy ginger soda made in America. That was 45p each. I got some really good body wash. Can't remember the name. Geranium and mint. That was £1 each. I got food containers, a selection of food containers with 3 sections in it. That was £1.50. Cake decorations, what you put on the cakes. I've got a friend that decorates cakes. They're a very good brand. Those were 4 for £1. They went down. 4 for 80p. Children's cough medicine, 75p. Prawn crackers, they love them. 2 for 70p. I was desperate for tea lights. And normally I get them in bulk, but they had the ones that burned for 7 hours. Those were 10 for £1. 2 packets of 2 boxes of ballpoint pens.
That's it.
And I got a freezer carrier bag. I got some disposable knickers. They're good for pregnant women. Good brand, $1.25. I got some dinosaur pasta. Boxes are really good, organic, gluten-free. Dinosaur pasta. Those were 4. I got for £2. I got 2 pineapples at 65p each. I got some mayonnaise, garlic and herbs, air fryer mayonnaise. They were really good seasoning. Air fry mayonnaise, chicken tikka jerk, American seasoning. I got ramen noodles, 3. I got them for £1. 3 massive tubs of English British strawberries. They were really nice. Those are £3.85. 2 mini gingerbread village kits from Christmas, but they got really good dates, and I thought they'll uppercake the grandchildren. And another friend of mine has got small children. Those are 60p each. They got me down for loose oranges. Loose orange, 40p. Jello, 75p. There's cake decorations. A fancy coffee liquid to make cold coffee. Okay. A really good brand. The kids' mum likes that. So I got the ice caramel flavor, and I got some collagen dosing bottle that gives you dosage. And then I got more coffee. I got some Snickers Duo, salt and pepper seasoning, sugar-free jelly, Punjabi chole and rice, some Kit Kat gingerbread, family packet.
Yeah, we still got some when you gave me the Kit Kat gingerbread.
I got peppermint tea, sel de mer. Oh, that was a drink. Barbecue, some Guinness barbecue sauce, and 12 vanilla cupcakes. And the number of items is 102. Bing, 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 bing. By the time they took all the savings off, I paid £113.
It's almost half price on top of a discount. That's serious.
And when you think I got the bottle of whiskey there, that's less than £1 an item. And I did. There's only one mistake here. I just noticed. I don't know why. I just realised. I have to go back and let him know that I did not buy loose oranges because I don't sell loose oranges. He put got my grapefruits for oranges. So when I go back, because I do check my receipt afterwards, I will circle that and I will say, listen, right, I bought grapefruits. The grapefruits are at 25 pence each. You charge me 40 pence for oranges.
Yeah,
And they will reimburse me.
yeah, I
Because I ain't
understand.
got time. People say, why don't you check it? I ain't going to check all that in the store.
Yeah,
Look how long that
because you'll be
is.
there. People be telling you, "Oh, oh, you're picking up the self checkout, or you're too long
Yeah,
in the
they
queue."
thought that
Yeah,
anyway
there is
because
people getting after you. Yeah,
the machine always takes time for the
this
50%
is
off.
it. Yeah,
Because see, they got meat there and the meat's really cheap anyway. And then you got the meat that's 50% off. And I just buy the 50% off when I put it in my freezer anyway. So
yeah.
the machine takes time. But yeah, that's the only mistake they made.
Okay.
Good thing
So
I checked.
in general,
But yes,
go on, sorry.
I get everything. I get my shows. If I want tickets for shows, cinema, I do go out. I don't just sit and shop. I went to see Shalimar. It was really good. There it is. I had a good time. And yeah, there's clubs that you can join where you get discounted tickets. I've been to see orchestras,
That's serious. I thought
and
you been to opera like that. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I've been
good.
going to.
Eclectic.
Everybody's really. I used to take my son to the theatre.
No, I've been theatre and that, but never to like an orchestra one. I've been to my
Oh
mum
no, my
work at
son used
English
to play
National
the
Ballet.
French horn.
Yeah,
He
my mum used
actually
to work at
played the
English
French
National
horn, and
Ballet.
he could read music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, so I saw the
Even
Nutcracker.
my mum was surprised about you in that orchestra rabbit. I was like, you don't realize that when you're doing your thing. I don't know what you think I'm doing, but I go to orchestras. I like orchestras. I like bands. I like shows. I like any kind of music, rock shows.
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Have you ever seen the Nutcracker?
Yes, I
Yeah,
seen that talking by I think it was the BBC Orchestra done that. That was very good.
yeah. See, I
Saw
watched
that
that.
somewhere. I saw that in Albert Hall live.
I saw that at English National Ballet when, funny enough, when Princess Diana was alive, because my mum used to be a receptionist, televisionist there. So that's when I got further.
Yeah.
I had the tracksuit for years because my parents were struggling with their first mortgage. I had to wear that Nutcracker tracksuit all the time, or my school uniform one, my school
Uh,
PE kit, because they were so brass and £13 high tech trainers. So I
yeah,
had to
but it made you
wear
stronger.
that
It
for
never
the.
kill you like now.
Yeah, no, they, of
People
course,
go,
yeah,
they
they
get
they
the
build
latest thing
characters
and
too.
nothing can happen.
Yeah, yeah, no, they did. They built character. I was I came off all the, oh, why can't we get this stuff? But and it also
But you
drove
see,
me to get a paper round and start making my own money. So that way I
but
could
you
buy
see,
the stuff.
my son grew up wearing name brand, but not the latest name brand.
Mm,
But he used to get name brand that nobody else would be wearing. Because I
mm,
used to go to France and go to the outlets,
mm.
get the coupons, go to the outlets and bring in this, I'd get like Nike t-shirts for like 5 euros then,
Okay.
you know,
Now, to be fair, before
and
my
it was
parents bought their first house, they used to wear designer clothes. I don't know why, because we lived in a council flat. They used to get Max Mara,
mm,
Fendi before he's popular, Gucci, Louis
mm.
Vuitton, French Connection. But as soon as they got their house and then they saw the kind of bills they had to pay out, all them designer bits, Burberry and all that, Grant Scabicis went out the window.
I weren't talking that kind of designer. I'm talking Nike. I'm talking Dr. Martin. I'm talking Clark's.
Yeah, I used to
That's
wear
what I was
Dr.
buying.
Martens was good. I used to wear them at primary school.
Adidas, Elise. I got him. Right.
No, you see, my mum was part of the
So it
Jones
always used to
Collins generation. So, Dynasty, remember Dynasty? She used to
mm,
love all that Dynasty and Dallas. So all them kind of
the big shoulder
showbiz people,
pads.
she went to wear she went to wear all that kind of stuff, yeah. And
Oh
so
no, my mom was extremely frugal because she even said to me, I know that I taught you to get a bargain, but sometimes don't you think you overdo it?" I was like, never. Even my insurance, I go through Top Cashback app. I have to get some money back from something.
Yeah,
And the thing is with Top Cashback app, you're not allowed to have you can't have the app on your phone or go through the app. So when I was booking a flight and I got the airlines app, I will delete the app,
yeah,
buy my ticket through Top Cashback so I get back some money.
yeah.
If it's £20, it's £20. That's a lot in Barbados. That can
Of
get me
course,
around
yeah,
a
listen, that's
drift.
serious.
And
That's a
then after I book the ticket, then I go and put back on the app.
yeah, I don't blame you. That it's a serious thing. But I noticed the other day I tried to use it in the Audi, and the Audi said they don't allow that. They don't allow that top cashback.
Then I won't.
I tried to use to get money off my Audi shop, and it's the top cashback said he doesn't do any discounts off at Audi.
No, because they normally, because Aldi don't do home delivery or anything like that.
Yeah,
So it's not every shop they do.
yeah.
And Aldi most probably got their own app, like Lidl's.
Yeah,
Lidl's
they
Plus
do.
is
Yeah,
a
they do.
really
They got
good.
their own app. Yeah, they do. They got their own app. Mm.
So it's not like everything is going to be on top cashback, but it's always good to check,
Yeah, of
especially if
course.
you're
Yeah,
changing your
because of you, I
utility
check now.
provider
I would never have known
and
that if I
stuff
didn't
like
check
that.
because of you. It's true.
Even if you're going to buy on TikTok Shop, they're on top cashback.
Okay, well, I'll tell my woman that still.
So you don't try it with everything. And when I mean, no, I didn't. I had a flat battery. I needed to get a battery in my car. The first thing I done was Euro parts on top cashback.
That's serious.
I was in a hurry, so yeah, I wanted it delivered in a hurry. So I just done it on top cashback.
That's
And
it.
yeah, all the pennies add up. And that's nobody would think that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't think Euro parts because I've used them for car parts as
Yeah.
well.
Uber, if I want a taxi for my holiday, I will go through top cashback.
That's it. What? That's serious.
Yeah, and Uber.
Well, I've got this on wax now, so I'll be reviewing it.
the
Fun. Say, look,
amount of money,
I'm gonna call
the amount
Auntie
of money
Jenny.
I've got back on TikTok, right? Let me show you. Because TikTok, when people say, oh, because my family's like, you always shopping on TikTok, and let me see. Can you see that? But you
Yeah,
can see the
yeah.
little symbol on the side, right? That's all.
Of course.
See, that's all TikTok, right?
Mm.
All TikTok. We've been
And
shopping,
you're earning money from TikTok for your
and it
shop.
all adds up.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's got TikTok shop on it. Let me see what most of the time. Now I've looked and I'm thinking I've done studio, right? I'm just thinking the top ones. Studio I've shopped with lately on top cashback. Unlimited, I've got so many top cashback. Euro parts, I've got about £1.74 for buying my battery. And Shein, I ordered for someone on Shein, and Shein's on top cashback as well.
Yes, yes.
That
What
weren't for
about
me.
What
And
about
then even on Approved Foods, where I said to you, I got the foods on Approved Foods, that website.
Yes.
When you order for Approved Foods, you also can get money back from here.
What about Temu?
So not only are you buying discounted food,
Okay.
Temu, yes, and Temu's there. Yeah, Temu's there. Look, orange there, Temu.
See.
All right, and also eBay. See the little logo there? eBay's there as well.
Is PayPal,
So yeah,
PayPal
Temu's
on there?
there. Yeah.
Is PayPal on there?
No, PayPal got their own. PayPal got their own PayPal Plus,
Okay.
where you shop, and when you shop using your PayPal, or you can also get a PayPal debit card, you get money back.
Okay.
The other day I shopped on a web. What did I do? Actually, I shopped on TikTok and got a present for someone, and the present cost £10, and I had £7 something on my PayPal from the PayPal Plus. So I just paid the difference to £2 something.
Yeah, see, that's a lot. That's a bargain. Boy,
Holland and Barrett's is on here.
Holland Barrett.
Curry's I've used. Yeah, Holland
I've
and
done
Barrett.
shops recently and they've got nothing from them. Yeah, I got to make sure I do that then.
You
So
see, because
do that. Do I have to
even
go
even if you
cashback first before I buy it?
don't, you can do click and collect. Yeah, but you can do click and collect.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that from now on instead of going in. Because what happened when I go to College Wood, it's a town away from me. I go in there and you just spend about even like the other week I spent £180 in there on like
No,
and yeah, the cereal, the coconut water, extra coconut, um, vitamin
no.
K2.
Why do you want extra coconut for? You
Mm,
can go and get the innocent one for £2 in Tesco's.
yeah.
Look, check the ingredients because I don't want nobody adding no extra coconut, no extra water, no extra nothing to my coconut. And everything I buy on Holland and Barrett, vitamins, everything is all half price. When they got their sales, what you
Yeah,
buy
no, the
regular,
sales,
you
no, they
stock
have the
up.
sales regular. It's true. I usually buy the sales, but it's I've
Yeah, but you buy this, you buy from the sales and go through top cashback. I think that even by comparing, I used top cashback compare once, and because I compared my utilities on top cashback, I got £45 back.
Jeez. For utility bills.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that. Was that you switch?
Yeah, you
Use
switch
switches
them
on
both,
top
yeah.
cashback.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, use switches on top cashback. Uber Eats. Yeah, when I come up from I wanted something, I wanted a takeaway, and I got one delivered because I was tired after holiday, and I got 42 pence back on my Uber Eats. That was but it was an offer anyway. It was something with free delivery.
Okay.
You know how it is. Yeah. So 2E on my holiday, I got back £7 something from a flight. The airport taxi, I got back £2.52 from that, pre-booking
Sweetheart.
it. Holiday extra, when I went holiday with my friend and I booked the parking, I got back £10.20 because you think that when you're doing the parking and the lounges, you get, but if you go through to, top cashback to use holiday extras,
That
and I
is,
always use holiday extra for parking.
that is serious. Well, I'll definitely be doing that. See, you've given me more gems. I thought I knew net everything, but you've always got something more to tell me.
Even Iceland is on here. I've got Iceland. I've got Debenhams because I get a lot of stuff online with Debenhams. Iceland, when I do my Iceland delivery, I get it through Top Cashback.
Okay.
And there's always, it's not my food bills come down. Even when I order from Crocs, now I said go to the Crocs outlet. Yeah, I can see that I got
You hear that,
£12.60
people?
from Crocs.
Even with the ramp up inflation, 10, 15%, Auntie Jenny says, look, it's cheaper than 4 years ago because of her style.
Yeah,
Hustling.
because there's more stuff. There's more stuff given away. There's more stuff that's free. You know, people go and look at the supermarket and go around and get all the sticker stuff. I sit back and I just get my Olio app out and I go on the app, you see, and I got all my shopping together in one.
Yeah, yeah.
See, all the shopping apps that I use are
How
in one.
serious we are.
See
You've
what's
got it
in
in
the
on
middle?
folder.
Top cashback is in the middle.
Mm.
And that's what I would do. But
Yeah.
I won't go. I refuse to buy stickered items in the supermarket now because I think I can just get them free on Olio.
No, of course. Well, you heard that, people? Auntie Jenny's, we're going to be doing this every so often, so watch out for the next episode. That's a wrap, people. Where there are people, there is power. Justice in our time.